So I brought Shedun Fini with me, which is an homage, a tribute to Franz Schubert's Symphony in B minor.
My piece is a piano trio called Spinning Top, and it was originally commissioned with the request that it have a connection to Brisbane, the city that I'm living in.
My piece is called 27 Morningside. It's a piano trio as I was leaving my childhood home, so the title is my home address from when I was a kid.
It's called Warning from Murky Darkness, and it's for viola and piano. As the title of the piece says, it portrays very darkness and passionate atmosphere in the piece.
My work is called Metronome. It's for clarinet, viola, and piano, and it was very interesting to work with Professor Sheng on revising the piece 8 years after I first wrote it.
It's my second string quartet piece. I use this to reconnect with my Kazakhstani roots.
Quite interesting to see a young composer trying some new techniques. You know, he has some knocking and banging here and also with the other instruments. And at the same time, the basic writing of the piece is quite romantic.
It is great experience every time, of course, playing this masterpiece by Stravinsky, and especially this group.
I was amazed by the high-level performers, that how quickly we can put together the piece.
I think very often we deify composers of the past and think that the text is some sort of sacred entity, but working with someone today and seeing how the piece changes in real time based on feedback that we provide them, I think makes me think about music of the past in a different way, which I find incredibly valuable.
But it's wonderful to be in an atmosphere where people feel free to offer genuine feedback. So that's one of, I think, the strongest points of the festival so far.
Or reach an understanding of the image can really help sort of transform what the notes on the page into an idea that you can sort of achieve the final result much faster, much more effectively.
Being able to gather and be flexible is a really great chance for the music to elevate to another level.
It's always connected in so many different ways, from the act of actually, the impulse to make music, the impulse to perform, to sing, to do, to be out there in the world.
Well, this was a very unusual experience for me. I've never had a rehearsal with so many people.
Gave me motivation to write, because knowing that a lot of people are actually interested in our music kind of make me happy.
Hong Kong with the pictures of, huge skyscrapers all stuck together. But that's the great thing about this campus, is that you don't get that feel of Hong Kong. It's very nature-oriented.
I actually have a new friend here, a tree, that I connect very deeply to. It's a beautiful tree.
Well, makes us jealous. Yeah. Amazing facilities.
Amazing facilities.
Yeah. I think what's really unique about this place for someone who spends a lot of time in the States is how the university interacts with nature.